Today, we are diving deep
Oh, yeah.
into something truly game-changing,
I love it.
creating killer PowerPoints, but with the help of AI.
Ooh.
Specifically, we're going to be looking at how ChatGPT
Okay.
can transform your presentations from snooze fest
Yeah.
to total showstopper.
I like that, yeah.
Think of it as unlocking, like, your presentation superpower.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
It's really amazing how AI is just like changing the game for presentations. You know, you no longer need to be like a design whiz to create presentations that, you know, really grab attention and get your message across effectively.
For sure. And the source material for this deep dive is a YouTube video by ClassPoint.
Okay.
It's called 3 Ways to Create PowerPoint Presentations with ChatGPT for Teachers. Now, even if you're not a teacher,
Right.
don't tune out just yet.
Yeah,
These techniques are super useful for anyone who wants to up their presentation game,
definitely.
whether it's for like a board meeting, a conference.
Or even just like impressing your friends.
Yeah, I love that the video really focuses on like practicality.
Yeah,
And it addresses a common pain point, you know?
totally.
That blank slide staring back at you, making you question your entire existence.
Oh, I know that feeling.
ChatGPT steps in as your brainstorming buddy,
Ooh, I like that.
ready to help you structure your presentation in a way that's clear, engaging, and impactful.
Okay, so let's break down this first method they highlight, which is all about using ChatGPT to create the outline and structure for your PowerPoint.
All right.
The video suggests using a prompt like create a PowerPoint presentation outline on topic with number key points. Simple, right?
Absolutely. The beauty of that prompt is its clarity.
Uh-huh.
You're telling ChatGPT exactly what you need,
Yeah.
and it responds with a well-structured outline. They even give a fun example in the video, asking for a presentation, get this, about chocolate.
Ooh, as a fellow chocolate enthusiast,
Yes.
that's a presentation I would definitely want to see.
Right. But here's where it gets even cooler.
Okay.
Once ChatGPT provides that, like, basic outline, you can actually ask it to flesh out specific points.
Oh, wow.
So let's say one of your bullet points is the history of chocolate.
Okay.
You can literally tell ChatGPT,
Yeah.
give me more details on that.
Wow.
And it will expand that section with additional information, almost like a research assistant on demand.
It's incredible how, like, responsive and dynamic ChatGPT can be.
Yeah.
And the video highlights a clever trick
Okay.
for easy transfer to PowerPoint.
Mm-hmm.
Format the outline in a Word document using heading 1 and heading 2 styles.
Okay.
Then you simply export the Word doc as a PowerPoint presentation, and voila,
Voila.
your basic structure is ready to go.
Now, the video does acknowledge that, like, the initial presentation might look, you know,
Yeah,
a bit plain,
a little bit.
but they've got you covered.
Okay.
First, they suggest using PowerPoint Designer,
Right.
which acts like a built-in design consultant, suggesting visual enhancements to make your slides more appealing.
So this is where we start moving from like a basic structure to, you know,
Right.
a more visually engaging presentation.
Yes.
But the video doesn't stop there.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
They introduce ClassPoint, an interactive teaching add-in that brings its own AI magic to the table.
All right.
It analyzes your slides and automatically generates quiz questions, which is a fantastic way to boost audience engagement.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
No more passive listening.
Right.
With quizzes, you're turning your presentation into an interactive experience,
Yes.
keeping the audience on their toes and making sure they're actually absorbing the information.
It's a brilliant way to like shift the dynamic of a presentation, you know?
Yeah.
It's no longer just you delivering information.
Right.
It's a collaborative experience where the audience actively participates.
I love that.
And speaking of active participation, let's move on to method 2,
Okay.
which involves using VBA code to automate the creation of your entire PowerPoint presentation.
Now, I know coding might sound scary to some people,
Yeah.
but trust me, the video breaks it down in a way that's surprisingly easy to follow.
It is.
I was a bit intimidated by that part at first, too.
Oh, yeah.
But essentially, you're asking ChatGPT to generate the VBA code,
Right.
which then creates the entire presentation for you.
That's right.
No more copying and pasting from the outline.
Exactly.
So walk us through the steps.
Okay.
What does someone actually do with this code once ChatGPT spits it out?
Okay, so first, you copy the code that ChatGPT provides.
Got it.
Then you open PowerPoint and make sure the Developer tab is enabled.
Okay.
You might need to adjust some settings,
Uh-huh.
but it's a one-time thing.
Okay.
Next, you open the VBA editor within PowerPoint.
Mm-hmm.
insert a module,
Okay.
paste the code,
Okay.
and hit run. Just like that, your presentation starts building itself slide by slide.
It's almost like magic, right?
It really...
And the video emphasizes that even though it involves code, it's actually quite simple.
Yeah.
Copy, paste, run, that's it.
Exactly.
They even offer a third method using a Chrome extension called Aprome, which makes the process even more streamlined.
What's really impressive is the efficiency that these methods offer.
Yeah.
Think about how much time you typically spend on creating presentations, researching, outlining, designing.
So much time.
With ChatGPT and these tools, you can potentially slash that time, freeing yourself up for other important tasks.
It's a massive time saver, which is a gift in today's fast-paced world. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
The video also dives into how to enhance your presentations with AI image generators.
Wow.
That means creating custom visuals tailored specifically to your content.
This part is all about crafting effective prompts.
Okay.
The video suggests a format like this.
Right.
Suggest images for a PowerPoint presentation on topic with the following slides. List slide titles. They even use the chocolate presentation example again.
I mean, it makes sense given our shared love of all things chocolate.
Of course, of course.
So let's say one of your slides is about the origins of chocolate.
Okay.
What kind of image prompts might ChatGPT suggest?
For that particular slide, it might recommend something like an ancient Mayan ceremony involving cacao beans. Or for a slide about the different types of chocolate, it could suggest a visually appealing arrangement of milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate with their key characteristics highlighted.
That's amazing. It's like ChatGPT is not only helping with the content, but also acting as your art director, guiding the visual elements of your presentation. But what if some of the image suggestions aren't quite what you're looking for?
Remember, AI tools are meant to be collaborators, not dictators.
Right.
You always have the final say in what goes into your presentation. If a suggested image doesn't resonate with you, simply refine the prompt, adding more details about the style, mood, or composition you have in mind.
It's all about that iterative process, working with the AI to achieve your desired outcome.
Exactly.
Now, we've covered a lot of ground, from generating outlines to suggesting visuals and even automating the creation process with VBA code.
That's a lot.
We've explored the power of interactive quizzes and gamification through ClassPoint.
It's amazing.
But the video doesn't stop there.
Oh. What else is there?
They introduce one more element that can take your presentations to a whole new level.
Okay.
Gamification.
Ooh, this is where things get really exciting.
Yes.
The video showcases various features of ClassPoint that allow you to add interactive elements and even games to your presentations.
Okay.
We're talking about things like spin the wheel challenges, memory matching games.
Oh, wow.
And even a Where's Waldo style activity where participants have to spot a hidden object on the slide.
So it's like taking those classic presentation elements. Yeah.
And injecting them with a healthy dose of fun and interactivity.
Exactly. Instead of passively absorbing information, the audience becomes an active participant.
Yeah.
Which is especially important in today's world of, shrinking attention spans.
For sure. I love how ClassPoint lets you turn a presentation into an interactive, engaging experience.
Exactly.
It's like taking a page from the world of gaming and applying it to something that could traditionally be pretty dry.
And it makes so much sense,
Yeah.
People learn and retain information better when they're actively involved.
Right.
Think about how much more engaged students would be if instead of just listening to a lecture, they could participate in a quick-fire quiz game.
Right.
Or try to solve a puzzle related to the topic.
It definitely brings an element of excitement and challenge to the learning process.
For sure.
It's not just about memorizing facts.
Yeah.
It's about applying knowledge in a fun and interactive way.
And the video highlights how versatile these gamification features can be.
Yeah.
You can use them to introduce a new topic, review material before a test, or even just provide a break from traditional teaching methods.
It's like having a whole toolkit of engagement strategies at your fingertips.
Oh, I like that.
And the best part is, you don't have to be a tech wizard to implement them.
Okay.
ClassPoint makes it incredibly user-friendly, even for those who might not be comfortable with coding or complex software.
So it's really about empowering anyone, regardless of their technical skills, to create presentations that are dynamic, engaging, and memorable.
Absolutely.
We've talked about using ChatGPT to generate outlines, suggest visuals, and even automate the creation process with VBA code.
Yep, we've covered it all.
We've explored the power of interactive quizzes and gamification through ClassPoint.
It's clear that AI and tools like ClassPoint are revolutionizing the way we approach presentations.
For sure.
But it's important to remember that they're just that, tools.
What's that?
Tools.
Okay.
The real magic happens when we combine these tools with our own creativity, passion, and understanding of our audience.
It's like having an orchestra at your fingertips.
Oh, I like that.
But you still need to be the conductor, guiding the performance and ensuring the music resonates with your listeners.
That's a great analogy.
Thanks.
AI can help us build the stage, set the scene, and even provide some of the instruments.
Yeah.
But it's up to us to compose the music, direct the performance, and ultimately connect with our audience on an emotional level.
And that brings us to a crucial point.
Right.
The importance of authenticity.
I like it.
In a world where AI is becoming increasingly prevalent in content creation, how do we ensure that our presentations reflect our unique voice and perspective?
It's a question we all need to consider.
Yeah.
While AI can be a powerful tool for generating ideas, organizing information, and even crafting language, we need to be mindful of not letting it overshadow our own creativity and critical thinking.
We need to approach AI as a collaborator, not a replacement.
Right.
It's about finding that balance between leveraging the power of technology while still staying true to ourselves and our message.
Absolutely.
We should view these AI tools as enhancements, not shortcuts.
Yeah, I like that.
They can help us streamline certain tasks and unlock new possibilities. But the core of our presentations, the heart and soul, if you will, should always come from us.
For sure.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave our listeners with a challenge.
All right, I'm ready.
Embrace the power of AI. But never forget the magic that comes from your own creativity, your own voice, and your own human connection.
It's about finding that sweet spot where technology and human ingenuity intersect. Where we can harness the power of AI to amplify our message and connect with our audience on a deeper level.
This deep dive has been a fascinating exploration of the possibilities that AI offers in the realm of presentations.
It really has.
It's clear that we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. And I, for one, am excited to see how these tools continue to evolve and shape the way we communicate in the future.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time to be a presenter.
For sure.
And I can't wait to see the innovative ways people use these tools to share their ideas, stories, and perspectives with the world.
It's amazing to think about how these tools can, level the playing field. Allowing anyone to create presentations that are visually stunning and highly engaging.
It truly is, and it speaks to the democratizing power of technology.
Yeah.
No longer are captivating presentations limited to those with advanced design skills or access to expensive software.
Right.
With AI and tools like ClassPoint, anyone can create presentations that, rival those produced by professionals.
It's exciting to think about the possibilities, but as we've discussed, it's important to remember that these tools are just that. Tools.
Right.
They can enhance our abilities, but they can't replace the core elements of a great presentation. Clear thinking, compelling storytelling, and a genuine connection with the audience.
I see.
Technology can provide the framework,
but
it's up to us to infuse it with our own personality, passion, and purpose.
The most memorable presentations are those that go beyond simply conveying information.
Right.
They inspire, they provoke thought. They leave a lasting impact on the audience.
So for our listener who's eager to try out these ChatGPT techniques,
Yeah.
What advice would you give them as they embark on their AI-powered presentation journey?
First and foremost, approach it with a sense of curiosity and experimentation.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to play around with different prompts. See what ChatGPT generates.
Yeah.
And refine your approach based on the results.
Okay.
The more you experiment, the better you'll understand how to leverage these tools to achieve your specific goals.
It's like learning a new language or a musical instrument.
Right.
The more you practice,
the
more fluent you become, and the more creative you can be with your expression.
Exactly. And just like with any creative endeavor, Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Sometimes the most unexpected results can lead to the most innovative breakthroughs. View this as an opportunity to explore new possibilities.
Okay.
To push the boundaries of what you thought was possible with presentations.
That's such a great point. It's about embracing the iterative process,
Yeah.
refining your approach,
Right.
and constantly seeking new ways to engage your audience.
Absolutely.
Now, before we wrap up this deep dive,
Okay.
I want to circle back to something we touched on earlier.
Right.
The importance of remembering that AI is a collaborator, not a replacement.
That's a crucial point.
While AI can handle some of the heavy lifting, it's essential to maintain our role as the creative director, the storyteller, the human connection that brings the presentation to life.
AI can help us generate ideas, organize information, and even suggest visuals.
Right.
But it can't replicate the nuances of human emotion, the power of personal experience, the ability to connect with an audience on a truly authentic level.
These are the qualities that will always set human-created presentations apart.
Yeah.
It's about finding that synergy between the power of AI and the irreplaceable essence of human creativity and connection.
Absolutely.
It's about understanding that while AI can help us create a visually stunning and technically impressive presentation, it's our unique perspective, our voice, our passion that will truly captivate the audience.
For sure.
So as you embark on your own AI-powered presentation adventures, remember that ChatGPT and other AI tools are here to augment your abilities, not replace them.
Right.
Embrace the collaboration, experiment fearlessly, and never stop exploring new ways to engage your audience.
And perhaps most importantly, never lose sight of the human element. The power of storytelling, the genuine enthusiasm in your voice, the connection you forge with your listeners. These are the things that make a presentation truly unforgettable.
This deep dive has been an eye-opening exploration of how AI is transforming the world of presentations.
It really has.
And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling incredibly inspired to try out these techniques and see what amazing creations we can come up with together.
I'm right there with you. It's an exciting time to be a presenter, and I can't wait to see how people use these tools to share their ideas, their stories, and their unique perspectives with the world.
So to all our listeners out there, go forth and create. Embrace the power of AI, but never forget the magic that comes from your own creativity, your own voice, and your own human connection. And who knows, maybe you'll unlock a presentation superpower you never knew you had.
Until next time, happy presenting.